used to that kind of reception? Do you get that everywhere you go?
No, but it's very sweet. It's a lovely. Yeah, it's lovely. It's always a bit nerve-wracking when you're coming to meet fans, and every time I get very shy, and then as soon as I am faced with a group of people who just love so deeply what they love, and the fact that we're all involved in things that you guys love so much, it's such a beautiful relationship that we get to have with all of you. So no, I just feel so lucky. I think we all feel so lucky to get to be a part of your lives in such an intimate and emotionally joyful way. So thank you all for being here.
Now you say that, and it all sounds very legitimate. However, a few years ago, I have to call this out. Is there anything that we should believe today? However, you are a great liar. You lied to us so convincingly about 3 years ago, Spider-Man No Way Home. You said, no, dude, I am definitely not in this movie. I watched, it must have been 50 interviews.
Yeah, but aren't you grateful that I lied so well?
100%.
And me and Charlie, we were in Atlanta together, and we've been friends for over a decade now, I think. We're very old at this point, and we wanted to hang out a lot. We would get a few meals, and we literally were like facing the corner of every single restaurant and bar we were in, because if people knew we were in Atlanta, we would, ruin the experience for you all, in the theater, discovering that we were both in that film. So yeah.
I know you're not going to tell the truth right now, but I'll ask. You ever going to be Spider-Man again?
I am going to tell the truth, but I understand that you wouldn't believe me. But and the truth is, I don't know. But I would love to play the character again in some capacity. But I think it would have to be like very weird. I think I would want to do something very strange. I would want to do something very unique and offbeat and surprising, kind of like how the creative freedom that they have with the animated Spider-Verse movies. I think they're so great, and like you can honor the character in so many different ways through the multiverse in that way. And so I'm curious, and that is the truth, and I know that I'm gonna be the boy who cried wolf forever, and I'm comfortable with that.
We still love you though, right? You can lie to us. You're like that bad boyfriend. You can lie to us and we'll keep coming back.
That makes me uncomfortable.